A photographer has accused the most followed TikTok star of using his photos of her without permission or compensation for her new book. In what way? Well, let's find out. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. For this video, we'll find out how Charli D'Amelio exposed for stealing by a photographer. But before anything else, please leave a like on the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell down below so you won't miss any of our videos. Without any further ado, let's hop on right to the video. Charli D'Amelio, a 17-year-old dancer and social media star with 124 million TikTok followers, announced her first book will be released on December 1st, 2020. She captioned, "So excited to announce my first ever book, #EssentiallyCharli, is officially published. I've been waiting so long to share this with you guys and can't wait for you to give it a read. It's all about ways to stay positive while navigating social media. I hope you all love it as much as I enjoyed writing it for you guys." The instant New York Times bestseller, Essentially Charli, offers a behind-the-scenes look at the life of a girl who became the first TikTok personality to surpass 100 million followers. Packed with Charli trivia, exclusive photos, real talk from Charli, and writing prompts, this book is your new go-to resource and is the only official book by your favorite teen role model and icon Charli D'Amelio. The synopsis reads, "When photographer Jake Doolittle heard about this book, it was the exclusive photos that stirred up his interest. He claims that some of the photos were taken by him and used without his permission in the book, and that while he was properly credited as the creator of the images, he believes he should have been compensated for them." In a series of tweets, the photographer expressed his displeasure with the book announcement. In response to a D'Amelio tweet that said, "I can't think about anything but having wings right now," Doolittle replied, "I can't think about anything but the millions you made off my photos. Nobody asked to use my photos," Doolittle writes. "I was never told the photos would be in the book. A credit in a book means nothing when they don't have your permission." Due to the legal threats Doolittle received, the tweets were deleted. Since then, the photographer has posted a video on YouTube telling his side of the story. It's titled, "Charli D'Amelio's team won't pay me for my work." Doolittle claims that his main beef is with the team behind the D'Amelio media empire, not with the family or Charli herself, who he claims have been nothing but polite to him. The photographer claims that he first approached D'Amelio a few years ago, when she was a rising influencer with a much smaller following than she has now. He traveled to Connecticut in December 2019 to shoot some free photos for her to use and for him to have in his portfolio. In an email to D'Amelio's management, Doolittle wrote that, "If you do decide to sell the photos for any reason, I would like to be notified beforehand so that we can work something out." D'Amelio's team responded that they agreed to the rights and usages that were laid out. "I very clearly in my email said that I will not sell the photos, but if they decide to sell them, I would like to be notified so that I can get paid," Doolittle says. This photo shoot was for an Instagram post. The D'Amelio family and the whole team got photos of Charli showcasing her dance ability, and in return, I got a social media post out of it, all knowing that I would not get compensated for any of it, unless they were to sell the photos. Doolittle claims that in April 2020, he signed a work-for-hire contract with the D'Amelio family, which means that the D'Amelios will own the copyright to everything he creates for them after that date. After a few months of working under this new contract, the work dried up, and Doolittle assumed the relationship was over. Doolittle was surprised to learn that some of his older photos of Charli had been published when Charli announced her first book in December of that year. "I had absolutely no clue that my photos were in this book, until a friend screenshotted and sent me the post asking if these were my photos, and had I been compensated or credited," Doolittle says. After the initial thrill of seeing his name and work in a published book, Doolittle realized that his copyright had been violated, and his original usage rights agreement with the family had been breached. Doolittle decided to speak out in a series of now-deleted tweets at that point. According to the photographer, D'Amelio's team then contacted him, threatening to involve lawyers if he did not remove the tweets and stop spreading false information. Doolittle has also received a barrage of angry messages from Charli's fans, with some advising him to kill himself. "The people who were in charge of photo rights couldn't be bothered with me until I tweeted, and it ticked them off," Doolittle continues. "All it would have taken was a simple courtesy, 'Hey, we're going to publish this book of Charli, and we'd like to use your photos. Here's money for the work you put in. Sign here. Thanks. Bye. We're not going to ever talk to you again, but at least we reached out to you for the photos." I feel powerless when it's me fighting against a big media conglomerate, with managers, lawyers, public relations people, and so much more, Doolittle concludes. That's all I feel. Powerless. But the D'Amelios have not responded to PETA Pixel's request for comment. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you'll never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off for now. We'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.